to cover. Next one. Kul is the next topic. Kul mankana, whoever is enemy to Jibril alayhi salam, then verily he sends down it upon his heart, upon kalbika, your heart, upon your heart. Bidinillah, by the leave of Allah, by the permission of Allah, Saddiqan, conforming to what is before it or in front of it. Hudan, it refers to what? You refers to what? Your kalbika, your heart, as Allah is mentioning. And Hudan, and guidance and glad tidings for the believers. மேலும் எவர் எதிரியாகிவிட்டார் ஜிப்ரீல் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாம், பிறகு நிச்சயமாக அவர் கொண்டு வருகிறார் அதனை உமது இதயத்தின் மீது அல்லாஹ்வுடைய அனுமதியை கொண்டு உண்மைப்படுத்தக்கூடியதாக எதனை அவருக்கு முன்னால் இருந்ததோ, மேலும் நேர்வழி காட்டி மேலும் நற்செய்தி கூறுங்கள் மூமின்களுக்கு. This is about Jibril alayhi salam. What is his role is all about. And people said, I mean the people, Jews and Bani Israel said, Jibril alayhi salam is also an enemy to us. It's not only Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but Jibril alayhi salam also, because he is a person who is now not brought the Quran to their Bani Israel, but rather he has given to the Bani Ismail tribe. The person belonging to Bani Ismail tribe, that is Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah is mentioning he is not doing on his own. He's not doing it on his own, but rather it is a commandment from Allah. He is just doing the duty that he was supposed to do. This is what Allah is mentioning. Say, what is his duty is? His duty is to bring it. It refers to the Quran, and your heart is referring to none other than Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The landing part of this message is the heart of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it is not being interfered anywhere else. The takeoff happens from Allah. The landing happens on the heart of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is no intercession. There is nothing is breaking, no encryption problem at all. And Bismillah, by the leave of Allah, and conforming to what is before it. I mean, before it was the Torah and Injil. This is the same process that was followed with every books and with every messengers, and that is what is now being followed with Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it is a guidance and give glad tidings to the believers. And further, Allah is quoting, whoever is enemy to Allah and his angels, malaikati, his angels, rusulihi, and his messengers, Jibril alayhi salam, Mikael is also an angel, and verily Allah is enemy for the disbelievers. மேலும் எவர்கள் இருந்தார்களோ எதிரிகளாக அல்லாஹ்விற்கு, மேலும் மலாயிகத்துமார்களுக்கு, மேலும் தூதர்களுக்கு, மேலும் ஜிப்ரீல் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாமுக்கு, மேலும் மீகாயில் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாமுக்கு, பிறகு நிச்சயமாக அல்லாஹ் எதிரியாவான் நிராகரிப்பவர்களுக்கு. வலக்கது, and certainly we send down to you. Here to you refers to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ayatim bayyinat, verses clear with clear proofs. Wama yakfuru biha illa al-fasiqin, and none disbelieves it with it except who are rebellious. மேலும் திட்டமாக இறக்கினோம் உமக்கு வசனங்களை, தெளிவாக்கக்கூடிய வசனங்களை, மேலும் இல்லை நிராகரிப்பவர்களாக அதனை கொண்டு தவிரவே எவர்கள் பாவிகளோ. அவக்குள்ளமா, this is next problem that they were doing. Avakullama, whenever they promised a promise, Nabadahu, throw it a party among them, which means they make treaties, they make agreements, they make business transactions, all they just throw it back, which means they don't abide by what they were treated with, what they have signed with. a party among them, nay, most of them are not they believe. மேலும் எப்பொழுதெல்லாம் அவர்கள் உடன்படிக்கை செய்தார்களோ ஓர் உடன்படிக்கை அதனை எரிந்தனர். ஒரு பிரிவினர் அவர்களில் இருந்து, மேலும் மாறாக அவர்களில் பெரும்பாலானோர் நம்பிக்கை கொள்ளவில்லை. The next verse is Walamma, and when comes to them messenger, Rasulun, messenger from near themselves, from near Allah, Musaddiq and conforming to what is with them, Nabadha, through a party among those who were given the book, Kitab Allahi, book of Allah. In the earlier verse, Allah is mentioning that they were throwing all the covenants that they were made, I mean the promises and the treaties and the bonds. The same way they treat the messengers also. Whenever a messenger comes, and they also throw the book that is from what? Allah. Warahum, behind their backs, Zuhurihim, their backs. As if, this is a very important point, as if they not know the seriousness of it. They know the seriousness of it. There's a big grave sin that they were doing, but still they don't lend their ears or abide the commandments of the respective messengers. மேலும் எப்பொழுது வந்தார்கள் அவர்களிடத்தில் தூதுவர், அல்லாஹ்விடத்தில் இருந்து உண்மைப்படுத்தக்கூடியதாக எது இருந்ததோ அவர்களிடம் எரிந்தனர். அவற்றில் ஒரு பிரிவினர் எவர்களிலிருந்து வழங்கப்பட்டதோ வேதம், அல்லாஹ்வின் வேதத்தை, மேலும் அவர்களுடைய அல்லாஹ்வின் வேதத்தை முதுகுக்கு பின்னால், அதாவது அது போன்றது அவர்கள் அறியாதது போல. Now it comes the very important ayat, the ayat which has a lot of interpretation. We are just going to see one interpretation about the angels. This topic is about the angels who were sent to city of Babylon. Just follow what it is, the translations first. Explanation we'll do it tomorrow. And they followed what recited Shaitan, and they followed what recited Tilawat is recited Shaitan upon Mulk, as we have seen this word, kingdom. Mulk is kingdom of Sulaiman alayhi salam. Kingdom of Sulaiman alayhi salam. And not Kafaru, disbelieved Sulaiman alayhi salam, and but Shaitan has disbelieved. And they teach the mankind Sihr is black magic. What sent down upon the Malakaini, two angels. What sent down upon two angels at Babylon. Babil is Babylon. The angel's name is Harut and Marut. So the scenario is, this is the scenario which is there in the kingdom of Sulaiman alayhi salam. So Sulaiman alayhi salam was the king, and in the city of Babylon, two angels have been sent. Their name is Harut and Marut. Okay, what do these two angels did? And they teach from each of them until they teach. You see, two angels. So everything now becomes dual gender. So you find everything, Yuallimani is dual form. So both of them teach each anyone, and not they both teach each other until they both say Yakula is there. So both say only we are trial. Fitna is trial. Only we are trial, not you disbelieve. Not you disbelieve. فيتعلمون and but they learn. Here they teach, here it becomes learn. But they learn from both of them what يفرقون, what separates with it between Maru is man, Zawjihi and his spouse. So the trick of this sihr, this kind of sihr, is a sihr which is made purposefully to divide, to separate man and his spouse or conflict. This is a sihr. Here you would wonder that whether angels are doing this. Is they all took a promise from each one of them. You should not come and learn this. They had a board say like that. So you should not learn this. If you learn this, then you will become disbelievers. Yet people come forward to learn this sihr, to differentiate or to separate people. I mean, man and his spouse. And not harms them with it. You find, say they have learned this sihr and they did that to people whom they wish. But Allah is mentioned, it is a very important point. And not they can harm. This is a very important. You can learn black magic and do with black magic. But it doesn't have an effect on people unless and otherwise Allah wishes to have it. It's a supreme belief that we should have. It's outrightly, it is a bigger sin. To do that, it's the biggest sin. That's what they are also telling. To do that, you will land up in disbelief. You will land up in kufr. They're warning people, but yet people come forward to learn that because it's a test for them. And not they harm with it except anyone except with the permission of Allah. So now it solves one question. Should we need to go this place, that place, solve this problem? It's not necessary. Because only with the permission of Allah, it can affect you. There were a lot of tips that Prophet ﷺ has told to us to safeguard ourselves with all these kind of harms. That's what Allah is telling. And they learn. And they learn what harms them. So this tricky, anything to deal with black magic is harm. It's haram. And they learn what harms them but not benefits them. And certainly knew whoever has buys it, Allah is warning, and whoever does this, whoever is involved in this, either doing or to get done for somebody else, whoever buys it, not for him in this akhirah. Allah is mentioning it very clear. And not for him in the akhirah, any share, I mean any good, will not have any good. All that will be wiped up. Any share, labisa, and surely evil is what they purchase with it for their own self, if only they don't. We will repeat this translation inshallah tomorrow in Tamil and if possible for English, and then we will continue our discussion on this inshallah.
அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் வரஹ்மத்துல்லாஹி வபரகாத்துஹு. மேலும் நபிகள் நாயகம் ஸல்லல்லாஹு அலைஹி வஸல்லம் அவர்களிடத்தில் அல்லாஹ் கேட்கிறான், யார் ஜிப்ரீல் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாமுக்கு விரோதியாக இருக்கிறான்? நிச்சயமாக அவர்தான் அல்லாஹ்வின் கட்டளைக்கு இணங்கி இதயத்தில் குர்ஆனை இறக்கி வைக்கிறார். அது இதற்கு முன் இருந்த தௌராத், இஞ்சில் போன்ற வேதங்கள் உண்மை என உறுதிப்படுத்துகிறது. இன்னும் அது வழிகாட்டியாகவும் நம்பிக்கை கொண்டோருக்கு நன்மாராயாகவும் இருக்கிறது. எவன் அல்லாஹ்வுக்கும் அவனுடைய மலக்குகளுக்கும் அவனுடைய தூதர்களுக்கும் ஜிப்ரீல் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாம் அவர்களுக்கும் மீகாயில் அலைஹிஸ்ஸலாம் அவர்களுக்கும் பகைவனாக இருக்கிறானோ அத்தகைய காஃபிர்களுக்கு அல்லாஹ் பகைவனாகவே இருக்கிறான். நிச்சயமாக நாம் மிக தெளிவான வசனங்களை மீது இறக்கி வைத்திருக்கிறோம். பாவிகளை தவிர வேறு எவரும் அவற்றை நிராகரிக்க மாட்டார்கள். மேலும் அவர்கள் உடன்படிக்கை செய்த போதெல்லாம் அவர்களில் ஒரு பிரிவினர் அவற்றை முறித்து விடவில்லையா? ஆகவே அவர்களில் பெரும்பாலானோர் ஈமான் கொள்ள மாட்டார்கள் என்று கூறுகிறான். ஜஸகல்லாஹ் ஹைர்.